Because is this true that Jason Media was running Yay Media and now he's not? Is that true?
Yeah, he's not running it. He not running it. I just felt like people just walking in with too much Balenciaga. You know, if you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like they just out here like flexing, you know what I'm saying? They just flexing like, you know what I mean? And I don't like somebody saying, well, I'm gonna be the voice of Ye. Ye the only voice of Ye. Ye the only manager of Ye. I look at every single bill I pay. I only pay bills on a Friday, and I look at everyone one by one by one by one. Like, I was thinking getting to be a billionaire would take me out of having to do work. Now, one of my biggest jobs is keeping my money.
Hi guys, so I wanted to come on and to touch on some stories that are out here. I think Armon is getting ready, well, they're both going to go live tonight, so Jason Lee and Armon, and I guess Armon is going to go live to compete with gagging, which is, you know, his choice. That's the beauty of YouTube. You can go live when you feel like it, right? So I guess the girls are fighting again. You know, they've been throwing little subliminals, and Jason was saying he wasn't talking about Armon, and Armon responded. So, yeah, I guess they're going to both throw tomatoes, whatever you want to call it. The other story that I wanted to touch on was...
Doing well.
Listen, this has been a great show. It's been an incredible show. Anytime you have the words Jason Lee and Armon Wiggins in the title, I'm gonna be here to talk about it. But let's talk about this nose and neighbor Kiki Green. Now, Kiki Green has been on a YouTube spree across all the channels, talking the same thing about Corey Hardricks, but not saying nothing at the same time. Now, I recently told you that I went on her show and she had blocked me from her StreamYard link. So I created another account and I went on recently to talk to her. Now, this time we didn't really get into it. We were talking pretty much civil, and she talked a lot about politics this time versus about Corey Hardrick. She said that a lot of people were throwing subliminals and was saying that she was lying and they didn't believe her and was throwing nasty comments at her. So she decided that she wasn't going to participate in what was being said about her. I even added her. I even tagged her in a video of mine that I did, and she undid the tag or whatever. So Kiki Green, if she has a response from Corey Hardrick and she wants to come back on the Wiley show to talk about it, we are more than here to hear her out. But at this point, it's pretty much it's all seems lies to me. Now, let's talk about Storm Monroe, Wiley. Now, you know Storm Monroe is probably watching right now. Hey, Storm, how you doing? You know, he has this thing where he's always passive aggressive. He'll go on his show and he'll say all these things and say now a ninja this and a f this and a f that and throw all these subliminals, but then won't say a name and then come on your show and be like, "Now, Wiley, don't let these people turn you against me. Don't let them do it." So he has this thing where he's always being passive aggressive. And so at this point, it just come out, say what it is. If you blocked Wiley from the chat, just come and say that. Stop being passive aggressive and throw all these things like, "Oh, I didn't do that," or you don't know what Wiley's talking about. Wiley is not crazy. He knows exactly what he's talking about. If he's gonna tell the story, he's gonna tell the facts.
So yeah, I definitely feel like people are trying to instigate, but at the same time, you do sense some level of tension there between them regarding this interview. Story was trying to get, I guess, an exclusive, but then he wasn't sure if he should air it because Corey, I guess, DM'd him or what have you. So he said he wanted to wait, but then he decided to charge people $5.99. The whole thing, at the end of the day, the young lady, she also has a YouTube channel. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that other video up or not. I might put it up, the one that I made regarding the interview. But she also has a YouTube channel as well. So I don't know. I don't know if that, like she said, if that's an interview worthy of you putting that type of price tag on it, regardless of whatever she was going to say. Like I didn't say because I haven't put the video up. You know, she's responsible for whatever she says. He's not responsible for that. But then Wiley interviewed her, and I was listening to Wiley's interview. He had a really good interview with her. I like that he kind of kept her honest by asking, well, what is your issue with her? So I like that. With them, because she was talking about Tia as well, not just Corey. But let me know what you guys think about the tension between Storm and Wiley. And then the last story that I wanted to touch on was Michelle Brown and Funky Dineva. She's been kind of making videos around Funky Dineva and Claudia, T.S. Madison, and I understand she can do that, right? Because they are in the industry and, on social media platforms, YouTube and other social media platforms. And so she can talk about them, but it just seems as if she's trying to poke the bear a little bit. Because Funky didn't even talked about his fear of being alone with a room full of men before. So that wasn't a new conversation. So I don't know why she's trying to, go at him about that. But let me know what you guys think if you were listening to her video today. I think Funky Dineva said something. Let me see if he posted anything about her, and I'll add it in this video. But let me know what you guys think about all three of these stories, and I'll see you in the next video.
There is one word on social media that I wish black people never learn, and that's opinion. Have you ever noticed whenever you got to get a bitch together or you prove somebody wrong, and instead of them just accepting that they were wrong, they want to get defensive and go down this rabbit hole of, well, that's my opinion, and this social media, and I'm saying my opinion just like everybody else saying their opinion, and you can't take that from me. I got the right to say my opinion. Despite the fact that your opinion is wrong, non-factual, non-nothing, just because it's your opinion, don't make it valid. Just because it's your opinion, don't make it a fact. Just because it's your opinion don't mean anybody want to hear it. And just because it's your opinion don't mean it fits whatever the hell we talking about. Stop double downing in dumbness. All right? When somebody corrects you, just be like, you know what? You help me see things from a different perspective. That's a classy way of bowing out. Or you know what? I didn't know that about the situation. I got to go back and rethink some things. Don't double down in stupidness. That's the worst thing you could ever do. And it really is a measure of your intellect when somebody gets you together with rationale, reason, fact, and examples, and then you launch off into, well, that's my opinion. You're showing that you're really not that smart. And that's not an opinion. It's a fact.